Boom. Stateful versus stateless widget. That's a hot topic in Flutter right now. Yeah, and I need strength to explain this. So before we go any further, let's talk about the state. So what's a state? So a state is any value that can change, right? So that's the state. So I'm just going to pull this statement and then I'm just going to hang it there. We'll pull it back later in the video. So I want to give two examples in layman's term. We are going to talk about water and a rock. Yeah, water and a rock. Okay, so let's talk about water first. If we have water in its solid state, right, we have water in its solid state. If with that water, what happens? The water will change into liquid state and then vapor, which is the gaseous state. So in simple terms, we're saying that water has three states. We have the solid state, we have the liquid state, and then we have the gaseous state. Then let's talk about the rock on the other hand. If we heat the rock at 100 degrees, what happens? It will remain in its solid state, right? Okay, so moving on to stateful and stateless widget. A stateful widget is a widget that can change its state, right? A stateful widget is a widget that can change its state. So let's pull back that statement where to say state. We say that a state is any value that can change, right? So a stateful widget is a widget with a state that can change, right? On the other hand, we have a stateless widget. So what's a stateless widget? A stateless widget is a widget with a state that does not change, right? So in simple terms, what we are saying is that in Flutter or Jetpack Compose, water is our stateful widget, right? Since its state changes value from solid state to liquid state to gaseous state, right? So in simple terms, water is a stateful widget. On the other hand, we're saying that the rock is a stateless widget. Its state does not change. It remains like that. It's stateless. That means it does not change. So in layman's term, we're simply saying that water is a stateful widget. The rock is a stateless widget. So that's it, guys. A stateful widget is a widget that can change its state. A stateless widget is a widget that does not change its state. It's as simple as that. As for me, Ishones, I'm signing out. See you in the next video.